what's happening to us. Then comes my reflection deeper and deeper. He said, what is education? What are we bothered about in education? What's our preoccupation in education? Well, we are more interested to get 100% results, top rank holders, all success, we think. Let me ask you one question now. Do you think all the top rank holders are the successful people in life? No, not at all. They need not be. They can be, but they need not be. All those who get 100% marks need not be always successful in life. Then who is successful in life? Every person, every individual, man or woman, who makes a solid contribution to his or her society is a successful person in life. So every individual who makes a solid contribution to his or her society is a successful person in life. How can we make my students successful persons in life? This was the next question. Well, we can make our students successful persons in life if we can enable them to make a meaningful involvement in their society. So then the question comes, how to enable our students to make a meaningful involvement in his or her society? How shall we enable them to do it? I began to look at the neighborhood groups. Those children and adolescents who are part and parcel of such neighborhood groups wherever I have visited, they are really making meaningful involvement in the society. Can I introduce my students to this movement? Was the next question. I took this as a challenge. I came to the Nallavali office and told, I am going to take this as a challenge. I want to start this in Nagarkoil municipality. Let us start in the municipalities. Nagarkoil, then Kodachallai, that we will start. Let us start with Nagarkoil municipality. So this is the second stage of my sharing my own reflection. Now, dear friends, I come to the third stage of my sharing. What I am doing at this moment based on my reflections. Now, these things happened 3rd, 4th of November, 3rd and 4th. Then all my reflections went on in a week's time. I thought to myself, I must share this experience with my colleagues, with the educationists. So I called for a meeting, a non-formal meeting, informal meeting. All the headmasters, headmistresses and principals of all the education institutions of Nagarkoil municipality. Some 45 of them came. I invited principals, headmasters, headmistresses, some government officials, and some members from Nallavali Iyakkam, all those who are involved in this neighborhood parliaments. We were some 45 members. There I simply shared with them this experience I shared with you. Just the same. I told them this is what happened to me. I want this to be done in this Nagarkoil municipality. I feel strongly only then that the education will be meaningful. And somehow, unanimously, everybody agreed to what I said. They said, yes, we must do it. They told me, sister, please go ahead. We shall give you full support. Okay. Then and there we said, let us have an executive committee. And we took Dr. Madhusudanan, that is municipality health officer, as a president. Dr. Sandhana Kumar from ST Hindu College, a professor, as the vice president. Myself as a secretary. Then Dr. David Sundar Singh from DVD School as the joint secretary. Mrs. Jacinda from Joseph's Convent School as the treasurer, and Mr. Anthony as the joint treasurer. So 6-member team was organized, formed immediately. And we said, we shall meet as often as possible and plan up for the municipality. How are we going to do it in the municipality? Okay, with that the meeting came to an end, and then we started coming together and planning up, and then we said, we have got 51 wards. In the Nagercoil municipality, we have got 51 wards. That means 51 ward councillors are there. So we want to involve them into it. So we then met Mrs. Meena Dev, municipality chairperson. With her consent, tried to contact the ward councillors. Although all were not interested, at least some 12 of them showed much interest, and we picked them up. And they are given motivation. In their wards, we have already started. Then we contacted the health workers under the guidance of Dr. Madhusudanan, municipality health officer. So we got all the health workers of the municipality area. So with his help, we have started in so many wards. Around 12 wards we have started. At present, we already have got 250 neighborhood groups in Nagercoil municipality. And we have already started in Kolachal municipality also. A large number of groups are formed in Kolachal municipality too. Now coming to me personally, I would say, where I am working, Holy Cross College, I had a sharing of this experience with all my colleagues, teaching and non-teaching, and all my students in different age group, say third years, final year students, then second years, first years, PGs. So different groups, we met, spoke to them, and volunteers are picked up. And with their help, we go ahead forming neighborhood groups in different areas in the municipality. Now, I would say, since first I told you about how I have experienced, that experience I have shared with you, I am touched by that fire. That fire is burning within me. Nobody on this earth can put it out. It is burning. Now, it will be relaxed, or I'll rest only when it is really working seriously in the entire municipality. It's a greater dream I have for the entire world. Now, I am full-time worker in the college as a professor of zoology. Every day after class, I come to this office or to the villages. I am fully involved in this work, in this new ministry. I have not sacrificed my teaching. That is there, I give full justice to that. But after my teaching hours, say our college begins at 8:30, it's over by 2 o'clock. After 2, I come out of the college, and I am in this ministry till evening hours. So this is getting organized very well, and I'm very happy to see that how these students and children and adolescents are able to be responsible for their own neighborhood, their own society. And I'm sure, my great dream is that the entire world will become one entity. That will be the kingdom of God. That will be that's a greater dream, a new dream to be established. And afterwards, somebody will be sharing with you a big dream. When you listen to that big dream, you will get more clarification about what I have spoken to you. Thank you.